Dear students, welcome to my class. I hope you all are well. I am Shafi Khan, lecturer, Bora College, Bora. Today, I am going to discuss modifier. So, at first, let's know what a modifier is. Modifier is a word or phrase or clause which sits before or after another word and qualifies the meaning of that word. I repeat, modifier is a word or phrase or clause which sits before or after another word and qualifies the meaning of that word. A modifier changes the form and quality of a word. Suppose, she is a beautiful girl and I saw a bird flying in the sky. Here in the first sentence, the word beautiful has qualified the word girl, so beautiful is a modifier. In the second sentence, the word flying has qualified the word bird, so flying is a modifier. Now, as a modifier may sit before or after a word, we have two types of modifiers. Number one, pre-modifier, and number two, post-modifier. The modifier which sits before a word is called pre-modifier, and the word which sits after a word is called post-modifier. And in the first sentence, beautiful has sat before the girl, so this is pre-modifier, and in the second sentence, the word flying has sat after the word bird, so this is post-modifier. Now, I am discussing pre-modifier in detail. There are different types of pre-modifiers. Among them, I am discussing some important pre-modifiers. For example, articles as pre-modifier. Suppose the boy wants a pen. Number B, he has eaten an egg. Number C, the old man sat on the floor. Here in this first sentence, A is article and it has qualified the pen sitting before it. So this is pre-modifier. In the second sentence, an is article and it has qualified the word egg sitting before it. So this is pre-modifier. And in the third sentence, the is an article and it has sat before the word floor. So this is pre-modifier. Next, adjective as pre-modifier. Suppose everybody likes an honest man. Here, honest is an adjective and it has qualified the word man before sitting it. So, this adjective is a pre-modifier. Then, present participle as pre-modifier. For example, don't get down from a running bus. Here, running is present participle and it has qualified the word bus sitting before it. So, running is pre-modifier. I think you have an idea about present participle, yet I am mentioning it again. Present participle equal to present form of the main verb plus ing. This is present participle. You know that. That means you have to add ing to the present form of the main verb. Next, past participle as pre-modifier. For example, we should not drink polluted water. Here, polluted is past participle and it has qualified the word water sitting before it. So, this is pre-modifier. Then, educated persons are always respected. Here, educated is past participle and it has qualified the word persons, so this is pre-modifier. Past participle means past participle form of the main verb. You know that. Next, noun as pre-modifier. For example, I like train journey. The boys are watching cricket match. In the first sentence, train is noun and it has qualified the word journey. It is also a noun. So, the word train is pre-modifier. In the second sentence, cricket is a noun and it has qualified the word match. So, this noun is pre-modifier. Next, possessive as pre-modifier. For example, Mr. Alam has sold his car. Here, his is possessive and it has qualified the word car. So, this is pre-modifier. I am mentioning some possessives. My, our, his, her, your, their, its, etc. Then intensifier as pre-modifier. For example, the boy is reading very loudly. B, your dress is really beautiful. Here in the first sentence, you see very is an intensifier and it has qualified the word loudly. So, this is pre-modifier. And in the second sentence, really is an intensifier and it has qualified the word beautiful sitting before it. So, this is pre-modifier. I think you know about intensifier. Intensifier is an adverb which sits before adjective, verb or adverb and intensifies its meaning. That means intensifier depends the meaning of a word. Next, demonstrative as pre-modifier. For example, follow those boys I don't like this food. Here in the first sentence, those is demonstrative and it has qualified the word boys, so this is pre-modifier. And in the second sentence, this is possessive demonstrative and it has qualified the word food, so it is pre-modifier. So, dear students, I have to conclude my class, but before ending the class, let us see what we have learned after the class. After the class, we have learned about the definition of modifier, we have learned about its classification, and we have learned different types of pre-modifiers. So, no more today. I will return with a new topic in my next class. Thank you all.